are playing against your old club. Does that make it easier or harder?
Yeah, it'll be fun seeing the lads out there. But easier, definitely. I know how they play, their tactics, their tricks.
Alex Hunter, yeah, he's an old mate. I haven't really talked to him much recently. Can't really wish him luck, can I?
Williams? Top boy, one of my best mates. We talk all the time. But this is the Champions League final. For those 90 minutes, he's just another player I gotta beat. Oi, Williams!
No autographs today, mate. Really busy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been good. I made it to the Champions League final. You might have noticed if you answered your phone once in a while.
I know. It's not like I could just come over for a game, though, is it?
No, suppose not.
Could do now, though.
Now? I don't know. I'm really busy, Hunter. I mean, I've got a final to play. I don't know if I can fit you in my schedule. I've got things to do. Yes, I'll play, yeah. I can thrash you like old times.
Oh, come off it. You know you can't hang with the Hunter. I'll park this way.
EA Sports.
On to past one. Past the second.
Come
Just
out!
the keeper to
Come
beat.
out! Come out!
Alex Hunter scores his hat-trick.
All right. Sit back down. Let me kick off.
No, you sure you want to do that?
Yes, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, good performance.
Who says that?
A lot of people say that.
No one says that.
Well, I
mate.
just said that.
All right.
How's Jim?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
No reason. I can't remember the last time we did this.
Danny, I know I've been a rubbish mate. Real is relentless. Like this bubble you can never get out of. As soon as you step out the door, there's people sticking phones in your face. My face everywhere. People knowing who I am, what I do. Yeah, a few years ago, it's all I dreamed about, but I never thought about what I'd lose. You know, pieces of who you are. Things that matter to you most.
Yeah. Well, beats having your face over a fish and chip shop advert, doesn't it? People wondering who that lanky guy is in the cheap suit. But you are right, yeah, you have been a rubbish friend.
Pretty weird, this final.
Yep. Not exactly how I imagined it. I need this, mate.
What? And I don't?
It's just different, all right?
How's it different? It's the Champions League final. I want it as much as the next man, as much as you.
You don't get it, do you?
Trust me. I get it.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I've been through. How I've been mugged off left, right and centre, and you've been here trapped in your little bubble, oblivious. We were playing together 2 years ago. You are a mate, but understand, during those 90 minutes, you are just another footballer to me, and not you, not Terry, not Ringo, not anyone is going to get in my way of winning that Champions League. All right? My name is on that trophy.
It's a game of football, mate. Best team wins. We both know who that's going to be.
You think you do?
You know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's did after the First World War. Yeah, that's before my time, I want you to know that. You know, what England needs now is another Lily Parr. Bring the glory days back. Your great-grandfather, William, he saw her play in front of 50,000 at Goodison Park. She scored 43 goals in her first season, and she was even younger than you are. Yeah.
She's a great gal.
Well, I'm glad you don't sound surprised.
Enjoyed the tour? Grandad, you made it.
Well, you don't think I'd have missed this, do you?
Feeling okay?
Been a while since I was up in the gods. What was it, 2005?
2004. FA Cup final. Dad took us to Cardiff instead of taking Mum out for their anniversary. She didn't speak to him for a week, remember? Not that he cared.
No one likes us, we don't care. Dad did love his Millwall. I guess we missed out on a few things when we was kids, eh?
Every time I looked at Dad, all I saw looking back was disappointment. Little Danny, he'll never amount to anything. Not compared to the great Connor Williams. Self-made man.
What do you reckon? I guess Dad never told you how he got Williams' construction empire. Gramps gave it to him. Yeah. A £50 million company handed to him on a silver platter. You're welcome. Dad never had to graft. Never took a knock. He never really built anything. Listen. Before the next match, they're going to keep you in a tunnel, an extra 10 minutes at least, to build the suspense like. Now, I'm not being funny, all right? Don't just stand there. Go to the toilet.
Go to the toilet.
Yes, go to the toilet.
All right, then. So that's it? You just going?
Whoa, my stomach's eating itself, Beanpole. Come on, let's get some grub.
Many of those watching this final are hoping that tonight we will fail. That today this great team will be humbled.
You're looking around this room. I don't want to see fear. What have we got to be scared of?
We are Real Madrid, the standard bearers of excellence.
You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because you earned it.
A great team happens when great players give everything they have for each other instead of for themselves.
Hey! Who are we? We are City, the pride of Manchester, and we fear no one.
You all know the team sheet. You all know your jobs. A la Madrid!
This is history. Right here! Come on, lads! Go! Get
Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the Uefa Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Danny Williams, is he going to shine on the stage this evening? We shall see. Lee, what do you enjoy about what he brings to the table?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
There was definitely a need for a new Atletico Madrid stadium, and they've got a new ground here in the eastern part of the capital, the Metropolitano, and it's brilliantly.
It is. I was lucky enough to go to the Calderon. I love that stadium. Very old, as you said, and literally falling down, so they needed a new home, and they've done a great job with this one.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The five players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And now the Champions League final commences. Bale. Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. Others in the vicinity. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a goal it is, provided by Danny Williams.
Well, he'll remember that for the rest of his life.
And just look at how much it means to his family. What a magical moment.
Well, here's the replay, and the power he's got on the shot nearly knocks the bar off the post. What a finish that is.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. This is Gareth Bale. Isco has it.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Raheem Sterling! Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Casemiro. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Sterling has it. Walker now, and attempting the through ball. Up a dead end, alas. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. And Bale slips it through. Hunter, what's he going to do? And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. This is Sergio Ramos. Given away by Real Madrid. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
It's going their way. 2-0. Casemiro. Bale. Gareth Bale! He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now.
Running towards goal, one man to beat. And this time, it's in.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. There has been so much hype over the youthful Alex Hunter, in part due to the weight the Hunter name carries, but it's fair to say he's had his highs and lows. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Marcelo. Philippe Bernard. And the ball with Williams. Is it going to be Sané? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Bale has given it away. Sané, and sent in by Sané, and it's in from Sterling!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Danny Williams. And now and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And it's gone in!
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Untidy, Gareth Bale. he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. It's got to be. And it's in from Sterling.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Half-time then in this Champions League final, and it's looking a bit bleak for Real Madrid. They find themselves trailing with a lot of heavy lifting to do in the second half if they have designs on turning this around, Lee.
Well, I'm not so sure about the heavy lifting bit because they look a little jaded to me. Very, very important. You don't let that tiredness affect your game. It's all in the mind, Derek. If I was Real Madrid, I'd be getting the ball to Alex Hunter as much as possible. There are spaces out there. There's space for him to run into. Give the lad the ball.
And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Running towards goal, one man to beat. And this time, it's in. And we're back in business here at the wonderfully atmospheric Estadio Metropolitano. And in with a real chance, only the keeper to beat. And a goal for City.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It's with Alex Hunter. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Still a chance. City get the corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Isco. Walker. It's with David Silva. And the ball with Williams. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. No real threat, you've got to say. Give it away. Regaining possession for his side cleverly. And the ball with Williams. Williams running towards goal. One man to beat. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
There has been a gulp in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. And a substitution in the offing. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. And the ball with Williams. And getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? So 20 minutes to go. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Space and time for the cross. Luka Modric. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He just keeps going, no let-up. And now Danny, opportunity knocks. And a goal for City!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And it's gone in!
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off it, and he takes full advantage.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And a goal for City.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Hunter. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Marco Asensio. Alex Hunter. Mahrez. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. It just fizzled out, really. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? Sané. Across from Sané. And the danger cleared. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sané. And the ball with Williams. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And Manchester City are the champions of Europe.
Just give us a second, lads. Hey. Hey, mate. That was a really good game. Well played.
Congrats, bruv. You deserve it.
Yeah, I knew that. But it's nice of you to say so.
Joaquin Gallo, Champions League winner. Felicidades, hermano.
Gracias, Alex. I know your turn will come.
Maybe you shouldn't have left after all.
Well, I warned him.
It's all right, lads.
See you, mate. Oh, lads, we only went and done it.
Was there ever any doubt?
No.
What an achievement by Danny Williams and his teammates. Real Madrid knocked off their perch for once in a Champions League final. And quite the boost for English football, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, at the start of the tournament, who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought they'd been in the final? Who'd have thought they'd picked that trophy up? Certainly not me. They've been brilliant throughout, and certainly Danny Williams, instrumental in that success.
Well, the celebrations are going to last for quite some time, I think. Fully deserving, and any second now, these players will be presented with old big ears, as we sometimes call the trophy, Lee.
Yeah, I love this trophy. It's one of my favourites, so big as well. Not so sure how heavy it is, never got that chance to lift it. But these players are going to get that chance tonight. The captain first.
They've worked tirelessly, and now they have the Champions League trophy. Manchester City. What an achievement by all concerned. City, the best team in Europe.
Well, that's the party to be at tonight. Definitely follow those players.
And what would a celebration be without a chance to party with the fans?
I always find it's a little bit disappointing. You can't take the trophy into the fans and let them touch it.
Performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
I wonder who's in charge of the music tonight. Derek at the party.
I think you might be, given your connections with this club. Well, it's official. The Champions League victors, Manchester City.